Hi, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to The Wandering Reader. Today I'm going to be talking about participating in my first readathon. So Tome Topple round 3 is coming up soon, and some of the announcement videos have come out and some of the kind of videos from the other hosts have come out recently. And it happens to fall at a particular time where I feel like I can really dedicate some time to it. Some of the other readathons that have come up since I've started BookTube, I just haven't been in the right place, and I didn't think I could dedicate the time to it and kind of complete it in any sense successfully. So this is the first one, like I said, where I feel like I can really participate. So Tome Topple is a readathon that focuses around reading big books. Books that are 500 plus pages long, and the readathon runs from the 7th to the 20th of April. So it's a 2-week long readathon. It starts at midnight wherever you are on the 7th of April and runs till the 20th of April at midnight wherever you are. So it's good because it's 2 weeks, because there are focused around big books, so you've got quite a long time to complete whatever ones you choose. There are a few challenges, so I'm going to go through what the challenges are, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to read and kind of how they fit into these particular challenges. So challenge number 1 is to try to read more than one tome. Challenge number 2 is to read a graphic novel. Now this is supposed to kind of break up your reading of these big books that you're kind of tackling. I don't own any graphic novels, and to be honest I don't have a massive desire to go and get some out of the library or anything like that, so I'm usually reading more than one thing at a time anyway, so I'll just kind of use the other books that I've got on the go to kind of break it up during the 2 weeks. Challenge number 3 is to read a tome that's part of a series. So what I've decided to do for this one is to finally get around to reading Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 5th book in the Throne of Glass series. It came out in, I think, September last year, and I just haven't picked it up yet. It fits the bill because it is 689 pages. I think it's the biggest one that's come out so far. But in order to read this, I've mentioned this before, I also need to get around to reading this. So I think the week before Tome Topple starts, I'm going to try and read The Assassin's Blade, which is a collection of novellas from the Throne of Glass series. And it's been recommended that you read this before you read this. So this is what I'm going for the challenge, to read a tome that's part of a series. Challenge number 4 is to buddy read a tome. So there are going to be some, I believe Goodreads and sort of Twitter kind of things going on where you can kind of buddy up with somebody. As I don't know a lot of people in the community at the moment, I might see how that one goes, might see if someone wants to read Empire of Storms with me, but not really sure about that one at the moment. And then the last challenge number 5, is to read an adult novel. So for that one, I'm going to go with The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. This won the Man Booker Prize in 2013, and I put it, it was one of the answers to a question on my intimidating TBR tag that I did a few weeks ago now. I'll link that down below if you want to watch that. I've had this on my shelf for quite a few years now. It's definitely over 500 pages, so it comes in at 802 pages, oh no, hold on a second, 797 pages. It's got loads of sort of bits and bobs at the back, but I don't really know what they are, so maybe it's longer than that. Yeah, I don't know, but definitely a massive tome. So I'm probably not going to get both of these read in the 2 weeks because they are massive. But it's a really good opportunity to try and tackle some of the bigger books on your shelf, and this is more of a readathon that's about number of pages read as opposed to number of books read. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to participating in my first readathon. Let me know whether you're going to participate. Let me know whether you want to buddy read this with me. If you haven't read it yet, I'd be really interested in doing that, or perhaps you want to buddy read this one with me. Either way, I'd be really interested to do that. Yeah, so that was my TBR for round 3 of the Tome Topple Readathon. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.